this is Scott, and this is the Hype Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, ISIS war request. According to congressional aides, Obama is going to request authorization to use military force against the CIA-controlled ISIS. With ISIS operatives already in the U.S., this obviously means even more unconstitutional actions against Americans is in the works. Of course, this fiction allows Obama to be more aligned with Iran, the birthplace of Obama's senior advisor, Valerie Jarrett. No wonder Obama is going to offer Iran technical aid for their nuclear program. Next, DHS shutdown. Department of Homeland Insecurity Secretary Johnson is warning of terrible disruptions after the Senate blocked funding. 50,000 TSA agents that violate Americans' constitutional rights and 13,000 immigration law enforcement agents that essentially do nothing nowadays could possibly not get paid. If this kabuki theater is true, the only likely downside to this is a possible false flag by Blackwater being pulled off. Next, Fed attacks Rand Paul. How do you know when Rand Paul has struck a nerve? When the Fed, a privately owned banking cartel, attacks him for reintroducing his Audit the Fed bill again. You know, the audit that showed that the Fed gave $16 trillion in secret bailouts to U.S. banks, corporations, and foreign banks. Next, stolen. The globalists are preparing to steal everything you own as they have rehearsed this through beta tests such as MF Global and the MERS mortgage fraud. Dates for when the final theft occurs are impossible to predict, and anyone who does this is engaged in a fool's errand. To that end, ignore those who say that good times are around the corner and prepare accordingly. Next, Obama's net neutrality plan. Obama submitted his secret 332-page plan to regulate the internet that will not be released publicly. Following Nancy Pelosi's example, the FCC will have to pass the plan before the American people will be able to find out what's really in it. Next, Radio Shack. Well, this was a no-brainer. Radio Shack filed for Chapter 13 bankruptcy protection and will sell up to 2,500 stores. Sadly, this may be the first of many major retailers that will go under. Next, cure worse than disease. While Big Pharma paid off media spews venom toward the anti-vaccination movement scapegoats for the measles outbreak, according to research, vaccines are increasingly becoming ineffective as they weaken the immune system of those vaccinated. In many cases, those who succumb to measles are those who have a suppressed immune system because of vaccinations. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.